The time cube theory, a study in fringe thought and cultural reflection. The time cube theory, conceived by Otis Eugene Jean Ray, stands as one of the most infamous and perplexing conspiracy theories of the internet age. First published on a now-defunct website in the late 1990s, Ray's theory posited that time is not linear but cubic, with 4 simultaneous days occurring within a single rotation of Earth. Though widely dismissed as incoherent, Time Cube gained notoriety for its chaotic presentation, aggressive rhetoric, and cult-like following. This essay explores the theory's core claims, its cultural and psychological implications, and its relevance in the context of modern relativistic physics and internet culture. Core claims and structure. At its heart, Time Cube asserts that each day is divided into 4 simultaneous 24-hour days: morning, midday, evening, and night. Humans are cubic forms who experience only one corner of the cube, thus failing to perceive the full truth. Education systems are conspiratorial. Ray claimed that schools suppress the truth of cubic time, calling educators evil word pedants. Jean Ray is wiser than all gods and scientists, and those who deny Time Cube are educated stupid. The original website was a visual and rhetorical assault, filled with oversized, multicolored fonts, pseudo-mathematical claims, and inflammatory statements about race, religion, and academia. Ray's writings were often incoherent, blending metaphysical assertions with personal grievances. From a physics standpoint, Time Cube has no basis in empirical science. Modern physics, particularly Einstein's theory of relativity, does challenge the notion of absolute time, suggesting that time is relative to the observer's frame of reference. However, this relativity is grounded in rigorous mathematics and experimental evidence, unlike Ray's metaphorical and untestable cube model. Ray's rejection of conventional mathematics, for example claiming 1x1 equals sign plus 1 is stupid and evil, and his assertion that pi equals 3.20 further alienate his theory from any scientific legitimacy. Cultural impact and internet legacy. Despite its lack of coherence, Time Cube became a cultural artifact of early internet fringe thought. It was a meme before memes. The site's absurdity made it a frequent subject of parody and satire, a case study in outsider philosophy. Scholars and internet historians have examined Time Cube as an example of how marginalized individuals use digital platforms to express unconventional worldviews, a symbol of digital chaos. The website's design and rhetoric embodied the anarchic spirit of early web culture. Ray even gave a lecture at MIT, where students engaged with him more out of curiosity than academic interest. The event highlighted the tension between institutional knowledge and radical individualism. Psychological and sociological dimensions. Research into conspiracy theories suggests that belief in fringe ideas often correlates with low trust in institutions, high levels of schizotypy, and paranoid ideation. Cultural values like collectivism and masculinity, Time Cube fits this mold, reflecting Ray's deep distrust of education, science, and religion. His writings also reveal a desire for recognition and a belief in personal enlightenment that transcends societal norms. Relevance in the age of digital conspiracies. While Time Cube itself has faded into obscurity, its legacy persists in the broader landscape of online conspiracy theories. It serves as a precursor to modern digital extremism. The theory's aggressive tone and rejection of consensus mirror tactics used by more dangerous conspiracies today, a cautionary tale. It illustrates how isolation and unfiltered internet access can amplify delusional thinking. An artistic metaphor. Some interpret Time Cube as a surreal critique of linear thought and institutional control. In a world increasingly shaped by algorithmic echo chambers, Time Cube reminds us of the thin line between eccentricity and misinformation. Time Cube is not a scientific theory, nor is it a coherent philosophical system. Yet its cultural resonance makes it worthy of study. It reflects the human desire to challenge authority, the power of digital platforms to amplify fringe voices, and the psychological undercurrents that fuel conspiracy thinking. Whether viewed as a tragic delusion or a digital age performance piece, Time Cube remains a fascinating chapter in the history of internet thought.